Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ivy tries to upset Elektra's apple cart. Deacon, Poppy, and Lee discuss Luna. And Steffi warns Finn she always hated his daughter Dot at the beach house. Will reels. How are you here right now? Luna tells him she risked it all to come and see him. Will sneers as Luna goes on about how committed and loyal to him she is, and about the life they could have together. Looking around, Luna tells him the beach house is a perfect place to raise their family. Will just shakes his head like she's, well, insane. At Forrester, Ivy thanks Elektra for coming back to the office to lock down the designs. She asks how things are between her and Will. Clearly playing the foil, Ivy questions if a beach house and sunsets can offset the fact that he's expecting a child with the likes of Luna. Ivy claims she's worried about Elektra, who needs to put herself out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Elektra, unsurprisingly, only wants Will. It's hard to think about what's coming, but she has to believe they'll get through this. At the Cliff House, Steffi and Finn are also talking about Will and Elektra. She hopes the Spencers can make it through this difficult time with Luna. Steffi asks if he ever wonders what could have been. Finn admits he does. But Luna made terrible choices, and no amount of wishing or wondering changes the truth. He's grateful she's behind bars. Steffi's still haunted about being held in a cage by Luna. She's not sure she'll ever get over this. Finn holds her over at Bill's place. He marvels at Katie's strength. He reiterates that Luna's locked up if he only knew. On cue, Katie starts ranting about Luna taking advantage of Will and ruining his life. Bill reminds her they won't let their son feel lost or alone. Katie complains that they can't be happy about having their first grandchild. Will was tricked, and now his life is turned upside down. She fears the child will be a reminder of its sick, twisted mother. Deacon seats Lee at Il Giardino, and Poppy arrives to join her. The younger sister wants to get this over with. Once Deacon drifts off, Lee lays into Penelope about taking advantage of her son and raising a monster. Poppy admits she's struggling with the idea that Luna came from her at all. She doesn't think of her as her daughter anymore. Luna is dead to me, she declares. Deacon wheels up to say, that's pretty cold. Poppy reminds him she killed Tom and Hollis. Deacon's sure Luna's not even sorry about it. He hates her for not feeling remorse. Will tells Luna that she can't just waltz out of prison and go on about her life. Luna, agitated, protests that she's not going to lose him, especially to Elektra. At Il Giardino, Lee agrees with Deacon. Everything is a game to Luna. She wishes she had seen it sooner. They all agree she needs to rot in prison. Over at Bill's house, he assures Katie that Luna will never have anything to do with the baby. She rot in that cell and suffer the way she's made their family suffer. Continuing the theme. Elektra tells Ivy that Luna's in prison and they'll never have to worry about her again. At the Cliff House, Steffi will never forgive Luna for trying to take her away from Finn. Kelly and Hayes, she'll always hate his daughter. At the prison, the guard tells the lump on Luna's cot to wake up. At the beach house, Will tells Luna they don't have a life or a future together. She begs him to please try. The life they build together will be far better than anything he could imagine. She wants to be loved. Will declares he'll never feel that way about her. He will raise the baby, but it won't connect them. The only thing he wants to hear from her now, or ever, is info about the baby. Luna grabs her baby bump. He asks, how is the baby?